So we restart race 2 in Adelaide. Dean Canto, who these days lives here, he's the leader. Peter McNiven second, Robbie Madison third, but making a move down the inside. Paul Stokel's on the charge.
Yeah, well, after that mistake, obviously, in race 1, he wants a good result out of this, so he's going to try and push to catch these guys. Dean Canto missed practice, so it's a good result for him to be out leading the race.
And Alajarjan, he's moving as well. He's following Paul Stokel through the pack. Ooh, and doesn't this reverse grid race really mix things up? Dean Canto is under pressure, and Robbie Madison, this didn't work last time. He learned from race 1, didn't he?
He pulled out of that one. Very good, good move there, Robbie. But now he's got the mirrors full of Stokel in the back, so the pressure's on. You can see Alajarjan sneaking onto the back of this group as well.
Robbie got married just before this weekend. He's expecting his first child soon, but I think he's got more important things going on here.
No, please no, not through there. Oh.
Side by side at turn 8. Madison doesn't lift. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, you'd be a bit of a brave man taking Robbie Madison, wouldn't you, through a corner like that? I don't think he's too scared of anything, so that's how to actually put Alajarjan up in front of Stokel. So that was a little mistake there from Paul, but it was a good choice. Back out of that one, because it was going to go ugly.
Too wide through turn 8 in any form of race car never really works, but they managed to get it done. And I still don't know how they did it, but nevertheless, they managed to fight another day. And Madison now has got Chris Alajarjan right on his boot lid.
So the Alajarjan down the inside, and contact.
I said about him being on his boot lid, but he ended up in his door.
Oh no, there's contact going over here. We've got bent steering, have we? Broken? Yeah, look at
right
that.
Front. That's damaged. That's all over. Stokel's got damage as well. He was up the inside in turn of Alajarjan, so 3-1 did not go. And look at the damage on the reigning champs car. Sean Carter manages to survive. Alajarjan looks like he's been unaffected.
It's almost looks like the demolition derby down local speedway, doesn't it? We've got cars with bits missing everywhere. Reverse grid races always put plenty of action on the track, but Stokel's trying to pass Alajarjan, who's down the inside. Madison, bang, crash, push, shove. Oh, that was close. Almost got Sean Carter as well.
And then Madison's car with damaged right front suspension and steering. It's got a mind of its own. It doesn't know where it's going.
Oh, there's nothing worse. You just got to sit there and hope everyone else misses you. But that's Madison out for the day. Look at that. Really disappointing.
With all the chaos going on behind them, McNiven and Canto were left alone to fight it out for the race win.
Dean Canto, race leader, has led the entire race so far, but McNiven, really good drive from a first-timer.
Yeah, he's done a great job, hasn't he? That was probably one of his last chances, really, to have a look. You'll probably expect Dean to cover the last corner. So for Dean to lead the race from start to finish, he's only just come into it this weekend. It's fantastic to see.
Peter's come from running a Commodore in the Shannon's Nationals V8 Touring Car Series. This is a very different prospect in the Mini Challenge. He's done a great job to get this close to Dean Canto, but there's one corner left to go, and Canto is on his way to a race 2 victory. Out of the final hairpin, McNiven gets a run. What's Canto done? He's missed a gear. I've just said he was going to win it.
Oh no!
And he's lost it.
All the way to there, and with 100 metres to go, he's bugging it all up. McNiven is through for a win.
Sean Carter home in 3rd, Alajarjan's 4th, and Paul Stokel rounds out the top 5. But it's the young Victorian on debut that takes race 2.
Fantastic series. It's amazing how close they are, which makes for some excellent racing. It gives us a chance to sort of compete against some other drivers in similar cars.
So while McNiven was driving away to the checkered flag, Robbie Madison was a race retirement.
I just got involved in a bit of an incident. The leaders from the last race said they reversed the grid, so the fast guys were coming through, and I was hoping to get out in front. You know, I thought I had something for Canto and McNiven, but yeah, just got nudged there coming onto the main straight and spun me around, and I broke a steering arm.
In race 3, it was the rookie versus the veteran on the front row of the grid.
The grid for this race is the combined aggregate points from races 1 and 2. So Chris Alajarjan gets his way back to the front, and Peter McNiven, a rookie's got a face with the defending champ.
Yeah, sitting on the front row, the nerves are quite high, but here comes Stokel lurking around in the mirrors. He wants to find a way through to catch up to Alajarjan now.
And another really impressive young guy that you've had a bit to do with, Sean Carter, sitting in 4th, has had a great weekend.
He's had a great weekend. Sean's driving one of our cars this weekend, and he's really doing a great job. He's a bit of experience, but Woody here as well. Dale Wood, he's going really well. So all these new young guys coming to Millie Challenge, they're actually really holding their own.
And Wood's team, McElroy Racing, have been up very, very late in the evening getting this car repaired from that race 2 accident. Great to see it back on the grid, but something that we'll point out in Mini Challenge, as has been the case in previous years, there's success ballast for all the cars, but there's a change this year.
There is. They get issued after qualifying, they get issued after race 1, after race 2, and that's how it works. They go back to square to start the weekend.
Here comes Stokel looking for second spot. He'll get through on McNiven. Look at the blocking in the background. This is crazy.
Some great racing going on here, isn't there? You've got Wood up the inside. Oh, bang, crash, touch.
Oh, we nearly got 2 on the way through.
That was quite close, wasn't it? So,
are you shocked if I tell you it's Robbie Madison?
I was just going to say that. It's got to be Robbie Madison, hasn't it? He's not shy at having a go, is he? Get in there, mix it amongst the top blokes. We've got Sean Carter. McNiven now has dropped back a couple. So, Stokel's through to second. Sean Carter up to third. And that looks like Canto's putting pressure on McNiven now.
And now Robbie, oh, you're kidding me. Scott Manson gets unloaded. And for the second time this weekend, Robbie's been in a drama at the last corner. Last time he was the one getting hit. This time he's done the hitting and he's managed to escape.
Well, here we are with the Hertz replay. Madison up the inside, bang, crash. That's 3 races in a row. He's had some contact. It's not good.
Forget pizza capers, it's more like Madison capers.
Oh, here we go. Battle Woody up the inside. No, Canto's.
Oh, well, you said no, I say yes. Takes a spot.
Bit of contact there, bit of push and shove. Nothing wrong with a bit of Rubbins racing.
With the extra weight on board, McNiven was struggling to keep up with the pace setters.
McNiven looking for a spot on Sean Carter. That's out of control.
Whoa, he's braked really late, which has brought the ABS on. The pedal goes rock hard. It actually takes a little bit more time to pull up, but he's luckily missed Sean Carter.
Paul Stokel's horror run continued.
There goes Adelaide, and he's a long way in the distance. Stokel pulls to the right of the road, and I've watched Paul Stokel for many a year. He doesn't give away spots like that unless there's a problem.
Obviously, there's a problem with the car there.
The late battle for second was riveting.
And Woody's got a better run through the chicane there, Aaron, so he's looking like he's going to put pressure on Sean.
Hard on the brakes, down into turn 4. This is where it's quite bumpy.
Oh, no!
Oh, well, that was easy.
No, not quite yet.
And this is great, this left-right sequence where it's over and under, it's back and forward, and now Wood goes to the outside. Alajajin's cleared away, he's 9 seconds down the road. This is where the good fight's at.
Oh, look at this, we've got side-by-side action. Wood's putting pressure all over Sean. Sean's run a little bit wide there, and it's let Wood through.
That was a little too gentlemanly there. He gave him so much room, but he lives to fight another day on this run down towards turn 8. Chris Alajajin has done it in style. No one in shot behind him. And the Standox Mini will stand on the throttle. Alajajin will take his second race win of the weekend and seal the deal. But it's been a great drive from Dale Wood through to second spot. He and Sean Carter have had a fantastic race. They're next through, so the young guys really stepping up in the Mini Challenge. Dean Canto in 4th from Scott McLaughlin, Paul Stokel, and non-finisher, but Alajajin seals the race and the round win.
Yeah, well, I kept saying to myself, I've got to get the one better. But the strategy for the points table and everything has changed dramatically. So consistency has just got to be on target every time you go out there at every event. It's so hard with the 50 kilogram ballast and the reverse top 10 grid. It makes life a lot harder, but that's what I'm here for the hard work, and we'll see what we can get out of it.
Sean Carter in 2nd for the weekend, tied with Peter McNiven, but they both get to stand on the podium. McLaughlin 4th, Dean Canto 5th, and Paul Stokel with a lot of work to do if he's to become back-to-back champion. So the winners go the spoils. Alajajin takes round 1.